During the past several weeks, our special correspondent Irv Evans has traveled not only across the county while conducting United Way meetings, but across the globe. Let's see if we can figure out where he has visited.
Here in Berks County, we're fortunate to be at the crossroads of major transportation hubs that allow us to get to large cities such as Washington, D.C. and New York City in just a few short hours. What you may not have realized is just how close we are to many renowned attractions, just a stone's throw away from famous history and culture. My fellow LCS, Irv Evans, has been traveling the globe to visit these hotspots. Let's check in with Irv and have him share his recent travels.
I've been on an amazing route of incredible landmarks. Let's see if you can guess some of my recent travels. This wonder of the world was built for its architectural grandeur and historical significance. It stretches more than 5,000 miles and was built to protect an empire. Yes, that's right. Here we are at the Great Wall of China.
It's a breathtaking structure from our viewpoint back in Berks County. I can't imagine what it's like to actually be on site.
It truly is a sight to behold. Wait till you see where we visit next. This impressive structure was built in the year 607 and rests on the cliffs of a country 6,700 miles away from Berks County. The architecture honors the history of the East. Where am I?
I think you're trying to pull one over on us. You're really just a few short miles away at the pagoda.
Well, you guessed the correct structure. But I'm actually at a pagoda on the cliffs of Japan. Why would you think I'm near Reading?
Because Reading has its own pagoda, and that skyline looks really familiar.
I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm going back to the hotel in Toyonaka and take a power nap before I fly to the next location.
Okay, Irv, this is your last location. Give us a clue where you are.
Well, I've now traveled to a different continent, where they recently finished a 16-day festival. I visited cafes and dined on many delicacies. And I enjoyed many different, shall we say, beverages.
Well, your hat gives it away. We think you visited Oktoberfest in Bavaria, correct?
That is correct, or as they say here in Deutschland, correct.
Right, that's what I said.
I'm about to board my flight back home. See you at Victory.
You just never know where we'll see Irv. Turning back to the local scene, we have a special campaign update. Ellen Hewitt is live at the White House to provide the latest campaign news and numbers.
That's right, Eileen and Jason. I'm live at the White House, Tammy White's house, to give you one last campaign update before Dan and I announce the total raised in the 2014 campaign. The last 12 weeks have been incredibly busy, with many highs and a few lows. Dan and I have had the pleasure of speaking at dozens of meetings, sharing the United Way message, and we've been very excited to hear the campaign results of each and every company. We've also met some wonderful people along the way. Speaking of wonderful people, we had the opportunity to get to know 22 fantastic individuals. The lone campaign specialists worked tirelessly, around the clock, sometimes 7 days a week. Dan and I have been inspired by their personal stories, heartened by their enthusiasm, and overjoyed by watching them grow in this experience. Now, let me give you a few examples of how that enthusiasm had a positive impact on campaigns at a few of our...
Get off my lawn! How many times have I told you to stay off my lawn?
Run!
Go on, get out of here! Go!
Instead of mailing my LCS photos, I saved a ton of money by posting them here on my wall.
Ha! I remember that day, Cope Course.
It's so quick, it's like pledging online for the annual United Way campaign. It took me less than 30 minutes to pledge online.
Really? I pledged online too and did it in 5 minutes.
I unfriend you.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Pledging a gift to the United Way of Berks County has never been easier. In just a few minutes, you can pledge a gift online. Welcome to the modern world. Support the United Way campaign. Click or call. After a long campaign season and lots of hard work, you're tired. You have spent the whole campaign stuffing envelopes, running to meetings, and preparing pledge cards. You are exhausted. And the one thing that will make it all worth it is a successful campaign. The moment you have waited for is finally here. All of your hard work has paid off, and now you can finally enjoy it. You got it right. uwberks.org. uwberks.yeah.